Once again, those cutoffs, $13.99 second cutoff in round one, $21.99 to get your third one. Steer 2 and 3 is back in Arena 2, so you guys be ready. This is Colton and Wes at 1, Leon and Luke at 2. 3 is going to be Sam Miller and Maverick. Mason and Sean at 4. 5 is Samuel Mendoza and Douglas Henry. Dakota and Jake at 6. We will drag after Team 65, guys. After 65. Leon and Luke at 2. Right on in for me. One team rides out. The next team rides in, guys. They're going to take no time. This is Leon and Luke roping at 2. Sam Miller and Maverick Lenzo at 3. 4 is going to be Mason Stevens, Sean Darnell, Samuel Mendoza, and Douglas Henry at 5. Dakota and Jake at 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sam and Maverick, you're in the box. Team 3. Let's ride on in for me. No time. Let's go to Team 3. Sam Miller and Maverick Lenzo. 4 is going to be Mason and Sean. Samuel Mendoza and Douglas Henry at 5. Dakota and Jake at 6. Nick and Jason at 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mason and Sean, you can ride in. Clean run, 6 and 86, 686. Let's go to Mason and Sean roping at 4. 5 is going to be Samuel and Douglas, Dakota and Jake at 6. Nick and Jason, you're out at 7. Colton and Lane at 8. Ruby and Cooper at 9. Samuel and Douglas, you can ride in. With a leg is 12-28, 12-28. Let's go to Samuel and Douglas, Team 5. 6 is going to be Dakota and Jake. Nick and Jason at 7. Colton and Lane, be ready at 8. Ruby and Cooper at 9. Riley and Ryder at 10. 11, 12, 14, 15, and 16. Dakota and Jake, you can ride in. Eight's going to be too long. No time. Well, let's go to Dakota and Jake. Team 6. 7 is going to be Nick and Jason. Colton and Lane at 8. 9's Ruby and Cooper. Hold up just a second. Nick and Jason, right on in. Clean run, 907. Let's go to Nick and Jason at 7. Colton and Lane, be ready at 8. Ruby and Cooper at 9. 10's going to be Riley, Shelton, and Ryder Davis. Reed and Judd at 11. Casper and Case, be ready at 12. 13's going to be Roll, so 14 and 15 be ready. Colton and Lane, you can ride in. No time. Let's go to Colton and Lane. Team 8. 9's going to be Ruby and Cooper. 10's Riley and Ryder. Reed and Judd at 11. Casper and Case at 12. Don't forget about those cutoffs, guys. It's $13.99 in round 1. And to rope your third steer, you have to be $21.99 or less to get your third steer. Clean run, 7 and 73. 773. Let's go to Ruby and Cooper at 9. Riley and Ryder be ready at 10. 11 is going to be Reed and Judd. Casper and Case at 12. Waylon and Blaine at 14. Ashley and Wes at 15. Riley and Ryder, you can ride in. No time. Let's go to Riley and Ryder at 10. Reed and Judd be ready at 11. Casper and Case at 12. Waylon and Blaine at 14. Ashley and Wes at 15. Sam Miller and Luke at 16. No time. Let's go to Reed and Judd, Team 11. Casper and Case at 12. 14 is going to be Waylon and Blaine. Ashley and West at 15. Sam and Luke at 16. Mason and Cole at 17. Keegan and Cross at 18. Casper and Case, you can ride in. 14.92. That's going to be too long, guys. No time. This is going to be Casper and Case, Team 12. Waylon and Blaine at 14. You can ride in. 740 clean. 740. Let's go to Team 14. It's going to be Waylon England, Blaine Caldwell. 15 is Ashley Richardson and Wes Miller. Sam Miller and Luke at 16. Mason and Cole at 17. Keegan and Cross at 18. Sam and Douglas at 19. Ashley and Wes, you can ride in. Thirteen, 19. 13 and 19. Let's go to Ashley and Wes at 15. Sam and Luke be ready at 16. Mason and Cole at 17. 18 is Keegan and Cross. Sam and Doug at 19. Sam and Luke, you can ride in. 928 clean, 928. Let's go to Sam and Luke at 16. Mason and Cole be ready at 17. Keegan and Cross at 18. Sam and Douglas at 19. Nicholas and Jake at 20. $13.25. $13.25. Let's go to Mason and Cole, Team 17. Should be Mason and Cole, Team 17. Well, let's roll it. Let's go to Keegan and Cross, Team 18. Sam and Douglas at 19. You can ride in. They're going to be clean, 8 and 33. 8:33. Let's go to Sam and Douglas at 19. Nicholas and Jake at 20. 21 is going to be Coulter and Matt. Nick and Colby at 22. Nicholas and Jake, you can ride in. Team 20 is in the box. 6 and 92. Let's go to Nicholas and Jake at 20 and 21. It's going to be Coulter and Matt. Nick and Colby at 22. Bobby Boy and Lane at 23. Coulter and Matt, you can write in. No time. Let's go to Coulter and Matt. 21 and 22 is going to be Nick and Colby. Bobby Boy and Lane at 23. Dakota and Colton at 24. Leon and Britt at 25. Nick and Colby, you can write in. Clean run, 837. Well, let's go to Nick and Colby at 22. Bobby Boy and Lane at 23. Dakota and Colton at 24. Leon and Britt at 25. Walker and Judd at 26. Bobby Boy and Lane, you can write in. No time. Well, let's go to Bobby Boy and Lane, 23. Dakota and Colton at 24. Leon and Britt at 25. Mason and Cole, we're going to get you after that. Six and 59, 659. Let's go to Dakota and Colton, 24. Leon and Britt at 25. Mason and Cole at 17. 27's Casper and Jason. Reed and Cooper at 28. Colton Clayton, Team 24. Let's roll it. Let's go to Leon and Britt Bradford, Team 25. Clean run, 954. Let's get Mason and Cole, Team 17 in the box. $9.49. Let's go back to 26, Walker and Judd. 27 is going to be Casper and Jason. Clean run of a 1091. 27 is going to be Casper and Jason. 28 is going to be Reed and Cooper. 29, Riley and Maverick. Cutter and Blaine at 30. Logan, Sifford and Case. Key at 31. Luke and Ryder at 32. Austin and Cole, you're out at 33. Reed and Cooper, you can run in. Clean run, 7 and 54. Let's go to Reed and Cooper, team 28. Riley and Maverick at 29. Cutter and Blaine at 30. 31 is going to be Logan and Case. Luke and Ryder at 32. Austin and Cole at 33. Keegan and West at 34. 35 is going to be Colton and Cross, followed by Dakota and Colton at 24. Riley and Maverick, 29, you're in the box. They're going to be clean, 832. Let's go to Riley and Maverick, team 29. 30 is going to be Cutter and Blaine. 31 is Logan and Case. Luke and Ryder at 32. Austin and Cole at 33. Cutter and Blaine, you can ride in. Clean run, 9 and 20. That's going to... We're going to team 30, Cutter and Blaine. 31 is going to be Logan and Case. Luke and Ryder at 32, 3, 4, and 5. Logan and Case, right on in. Clean run, 742. This is Logan and Case, team 31. Luke and Ryder at 32. Austin and Cole at 33. Keegan and West at 34. Colton and Cross at 35. Dakota and Colton, you're going to be out at 24. Luke and Ryder, right on in. Clean run, 744, 744. Let's go to Luke and Ryder, 32. Austin and Cole at 33. Keegan and West at 34. Colton and Cross at 35. Dakota and Colton at 24. Hoyt and Jake at 36, 7, 8, 9. Austin and Colt, you can ride in. Team 33 is in the box. Clean run, 9 and 70, 970. Well, let's go to Austin and Cole at 33. Keegan and West, be ready at 34. Colton and Cross at 35. Dakota and Colton, we're going to get you after that. Austin Robertson and Cole Petrowski. Cole's in the other arena, I guess. Let's go to 34. Keegan Lester and Wes Miller. Colton Alt and Cross Ringleson at 35. You can ride in. Now they're going to be clean, 7 and 40. Let's go to Colton and Cross at 35. Followed by Dakota and Colton Clayton at 24. 36 is Hoyt and Jake. Sam and Matt at 37. Mason and Colby at 38. Nicholas and Colton Clayton at 39. Dakota and Colton, team 24, you can ride in. We're going to get them a leg. 12 and 62. 12, 6-2. Let's go to Dakota and Colton, team 24. Hoyt and Jake at 36. You can run in. With a leg. It's going to be 13-19. Let's go Hoyt Darnell and Jake South, team 36. 37 is Sam Miller and Matt Levette. 38 is going to be Mason and Colby. 39, Nicholas and Colton Clayton. Colton, you can just ride right back up to get this run, please. Sam and Matt, you can ride in. Clean run, 9:22, 9:22. Let's go to Sam Miller and Matt, team 37. Mason and Colby at 38. Nicholas and Colton Clayton at 39. Rance Winters and Lane at 40. Then we're going to try for Austin and Cole. Clean run, 6:68, 6:68. This is going to be Mason and Colby at 38. 39 is Nicholas and Colton, Rance and Lane at 40. Nick and Britt at 41. Mason, let's roll it. Let's go to Nicholas and Colton, team 39. Rance Winters and Lane LaFountain at 40. You can ride in. Clean run, 8:46, 8:46. Let's go to Rance Winters and Lane LaFountain at 40. We'll try for Austin and Cole after this team, followed by Nick and Britt at 41, Brad and Judd at 42, Jarrett and Jason at 43. Let's roll this one. I don't have Lane. What about Cole Petrowski? Are you back around? Nope. Okay, 41, Nick and Britt. Nick Calvis and Britt Bradford. Do I have you guys? Brad Henderson and Judd Jackson at 40. All right, this is Nick Calvis and Britt Bradford, team 41. 42 is going to be Brad Henderson and Judd Jackson. Jarrett Freeman and Jason Richardson at 43. Leon and Cooper Robertson at 44. Ashley Richardson and Maverick Lanzo be ready at 45. Brad and Judd, team 42. You can ride in. Clean run of a 781. Let's go to Brad Henderson and Judd Jackson, team 42. 43 is going to be Jarrett Freeman and Jason Richardson. Leon and Cooper Robertson at 44. Richardson and Lorenzo be ready at 45. Landon DeSalvo and Blaine Caldwell at 46. Jarrett and Jason, you can write in. Clean run, 937. Let's go to Jarrett Freeman and Jason Richardson in the box. Ashley Richardson and Maverick, you can write in, team 45. 1245, you're in there. We're going to roll 44, so 45, Ashley Richardson and Maverick, you can write in. 46 is Landon DeSalvo and Blaine Caldwell. Cutter Kane and Case Key at 47. Reed Valentine and Luke at 48. Landon and Blaine, you can write in. Clean run of an 809. Let's go to Landon and Blaine, team 46. Cutter and Case at 47. Reed Valentine and Luke at 48. Bobby Boy and Cole at 49. Let's roll this one. What about Cutter Kane and Case Key? Reed Valentine and Luke. Let's go Reed Valentine and Luke, team 48. I don't see Luke. All right, Mason and Colby, team 38. You guys write on in for me. I'll get you now. $827. What about Bobby Boy? Cole's not back. So Reed and Wes, are you guys ready? Team 50. Let's go 40. Rance and Lane. Clean run. 7 and 10. What about 46? Landon and Blaine. Are you guys ready? Landon DeSalvo and Blaine Caldwell. 47, Cutter Kane and Case Key. 48, Reed and Luke. 49 is going to be Bobby Boy and Cole Petrowski. 50 is Reed and West. Ryder and Cross at 51. Jason Matt at 52. Reed and West at 50. You can write in. No time? Cole, I'm going to get you and Austin here in just a second. Let's go to Reed and West at 50. Ryder and Cross at 51. Jason Matt at 52. Logan and Colby at 53. Jake South and Lane at 54. Rance and Britt at 55. Then I'm going to try to pick everybody up. Team 50, Reed and West. What about Ryder and Cross at 51? Jace Davis and Matt Levette at 52. You can write in. No time? Well, let's roll this. What about Logan Sifford and Colby Corkle, Team 53? Jake South and Lane LaFountain at 54. Well, let's go Austin and Cole at 33. Guys, if you've got one between number 65, just stay right here in Arena 1. We're going to drag after 65, so let me get caught up in Arena 1, and while we're dragging, you can go run in your second and third steer. What about Leon and Cooper, Team 44? Are you guys back around? You guys put that one away for me. What about Linda DeSavo, Blaine Caldwell, 46? Cutter Kane and Case Key, 47. Reed and West at 50. Jace Davis and Matt Levette, 52. Logan Sifford, Colby Corkle, 53. Jake South, Lane LaFountain, 54. I'm eventually going to hit the jackpot. What about Rance Winters and Britt, 55? I'll tell you what, let's just start back at the top. I see some people. I got 44, Leon and Cooper here, 45. 6 is going to be Landon DeSavo and Blaine Caldwell. Cutter Kane and Case Key at 47. Landon DeSavo and Blaine at 46. Clean run, 5 and 83. If you've got one between 65 ropers, just come right back around. Let's go to Landon and Blaine at 46. 47 is going to be Cutter Kane and Case Key. Cutter Kane and Case Key at 47. No time. Let's go Cutter Kane and Case Key, 47. Still don't have them. What about 52, Jace Davis and Matt Levette? Logan Sifford, Colby Corkle at 53. Let me go the other way. Hold on. What about Casper and Judd, 56? Then we're going to try for Jason Richardson and Sean Darnell at 57. Waylon Ingle and Maverick at 58. Colton and Cooper at 59. Walker Guy, Blaine Caldwell at 60. Jason and Sean, you can write in. $13.33 including. Let's go to Jason Richardson and Sean Darnell at 57. Waylon Ingle and Maverick at 58. Colton and Cooper at 59. Walker and Blaine at 60. $11.41 including. Let's go to Waylon and Maverick at 58. Let's go Austin and Cole in the box at 33. Cutter Kane and Case Key, you're going to be out next at 47. Reed and West at 50. Jason Matt at 52. Logan and Colby at 53. Jake and Lane, 54. Rance and Britt, 55. Cutter and Case, right on in for me, please. Clean run, 7:39. Let's go to Cutter and Case at 47. Reed and West at 50. Jason Matt at 52. Logan and Colby, 53. Jake and Lane, 54. Rance and Britt at 55. Then we'll get Hoyt and Cooper. Reed and West, right on in. 50s in the box. Clean run, 7:15. This is Reed and West, Team 50, followed by Jace and Matt at 52. Logan and Colby at 53. Jake South and Lane LaFountain at 54. Rance and Britt at 55. Jace Davis and Matt, 52. You can write in. No time. This is going to be 52, Jace Davis and Matt Levette. 53 is Logan Sifford and Colby Corkle. 54 is going to be Jake South and Lane LaFountain. Rance and Britt at 55. Logan and Colby, you can write in. No time. Let's go Logan Sifford, Colby Corkle at 53. Jake South, Lane LaFountain at 54. 55 is going to be Rance Winters and Britt. We'll try for Hoyt and Cooper after that. Waylon and Maverick at 58. Let's keep rolling this. Let's go to Jake and Lane at 54. Guys, if you can hear me in that second arena and you've got to run between now and 65, if you'll head back over here for me, please. Rance and Britt, 55. You can write in. Clean run, 10:39. Let's go to Rance Winters and Britt Bradford at 55, followed by Hoyt Darnell and Cooper at 13. Waylon Engel and Maverick at 58. Colton Cooper at 59. Hoyt and Cooper, team 13. You can write in, followed by Logan and Colby. You guys put that one away for me. Let's go Holt and Cooper, team 13. Logan and Colby at 53. Logan and Colby, right on in for me. No time. Let's go 53, Logan Sifford and Colby Corkle. What about Waylon Engel and Maverick at 58? Colton Cooper at 59, Walker and Blaine at 60. Waylon and Maverick, you can write in. Clean run, 6 and 80. This is Waylon Engel and Maverick at 58, Colton and Cooper 59, Walker and Blaine at 60, Brad and Ryder at 61, Coulter Jackson and Luke at 62, Colton Clayton and Case Key at 63, Landon DeSalvo and Cole Petrowski 64, Leon and West at 65, Rance and Britt at 55. And that should have everybody caught up till 65. Colton Cooper, you can write in. Clean run, 785. This is Colt Alt and Cooper Robertson at 59, Walker Guy, Blaine Caldwell at 60, Brad Henderson and Ryder Davis at 61. Walker and Blaine, you can write in. No time. This is Walker Guy and Blaine Caldwell at 60, Brad Henderson, Ryder Davis at 61, Coulter and Luke at 62, Colton and Case at 63. Brad and Ryder, you can write in. No time. Let's go to Brad Henderson and Ryder Davis, 61, Coulter Jackson and Luke at 62, Colton Clayton, Case Key at 63, Landon DeSalvo and Cole Petrowski, 64, Leon and West at 65. Coulter and Luke, you can write in. Clean run, 747. Let's go to Coulter and Luke at 62. Colton, Clayton, and Case Key at 63. Landon DeSavo and Cole Petrowski at 64. Leon and West at 65. Rance Witters and Britt Bradford at 55. And then we'll drag. Colton and Case, you can write in. Clean run, 727. Let's go to Colton, Clayton, and Case Key, team 63. What about Landon DeSavo and Cole Petrowski, 64? Leon and West, 65. Rance and Britt, you guys will be out next. Rance Winters and Britt Bradford, you can write in. With the legs, going to make you 1237. 1237. This is Rance Winters and Britt Bradford. We'll try for Colton and Case, Landon and Cole. What about Colton, Clayton, and Case Key? No time? Well, what about Landon DeSavo and Cole Petrowski? Well, let's drag. Well, what about Landon DeSavo and Cole Petrowski? All right, I got Colton, Clayton, and Case Key, team 63. Landon and Cole, team 64. Clean run, 7 and 55. Let's go to Landon DeSavo and Cole Petrowski at 64. Reed, Valentine, and Cross Ringelston at 66. Bobby Boy and Matt at 67. Reed and Cross, you can write in. No time. Let's go to Reed, Valentine, and Cross at 66. Bobby Boy and Matt at 67. We're going to roll 68, so Jarrett Lane at 69. Bobby Boy and Matt Levette, team 67. You can write in. 979, clean, 979. Let's roll this team. What about Jarrett Freeman and Lane? Got to roll it. Bobby Boy and Matt, 67. We're going to rope you. Then we're going to drop down to 71, Jake South and Judd Jackson. Jake South and Judd Jackson, you can write in. No time. What about Jace Davis and Sean Darnell, 72? Here comes. There's Judd. We're going to say right here at 71, Jake South and Judd Jackson. Coleman Packard and Colby Corkle, you can write on in. No time. Let's go Coleman Packard and Colby Corkle at 68. Then we'll try Jarrett Freeman and Lane LaFountain at 69, Logan Sifford and Britt Bradford at 70. Clean run of an 8 and 55. Let's go to Jarrett Freeman and Lane LaFountain at 69, Logan Sifford and Britt at 70, Jace Davis and Sean Darnell at 72. They are going to drag an arena too, guys. So if you've got one that's kind of close, just come on right back and rope right here with me in arena 1 until they start back over there. Lane's coming around. This is going to be Jarrett Freeman and Lane LaFountain, 69. Logan Sifford and Britt at 70. 72 is going to be Jace Davis and Sean Darnell. Ryder and Maverick at 73. Nick and Blaine at 74. Rance and Jason, 75. Logan and Britt, you can write in. With a leg, is $12.98. Let's go to Logan and Britt. Team 70, 72 is going to be Jace Davis and Sean Darnell. Ryder and Maverick at 73. Nick and Blaine at 74. Rance Winters and Jason Richardson, 75. Walker Guy and Case Key at 76. Waylon and Cole at 77. Jason, Sean, you can write in. Clean run, 741, 741. Let's go to Jace Davis and Sean Darnell at 72. Ryder and Maverick at 73. Nick and Blaine, 74. Rance and Jason, 75. 76 is going to be Walker and Case. Waylon and Cole at 77. Landon and Cross be ready at 78. Ryder and Maverick, you can write in. They're going to be clean, 839. Let's go to Ryder and Maverick at 73. Nick and Blaine, you can write in. Clean run, 1035. Let's go to Nick and Blaine, 74. Rance and Jason, 75. Walker and Case, 76. Waylon and Cole, 77. Lennon and Cross at 78. Reed and Matt, 79. Casper and Colby at 80. This is Nick and Blaine roping at 74. Rance and Winters and Jason be ready at 75. Walker and Case at 76. Waylon and Cole at 77. One team rides out. The next team be ready to rope, guys. Rance and Jason are on in. 75's in the box. Clean run, 735. Let's go to Rance Winters and Jason Richardson, 75. 76 is Walker Guy and Case Key. Waylon Engel and Cole Petrowski at 77. Landon DeSalvo and Cross Ringelston at 78. Reed Valentine and Matt Levette at 79. Casper and Colby at 80. Walker and Case right on in. 76 is in the box. Clean run, 938. Let's go to Walker Guy and Case Key, 76. 77 is going to be Waylon Engel and Cole Petrowski. London and Cross at 78. Reed and Matt, 79. Casper and Colby at 80. Coleman and Ryder at 81. Clean run, 808. Let's go to Waylon and Cole at 77. $12.53 with the leg. Let's go to Landon and Cross at 78. This is Landon DeSalvo and Cross Ringelston, 78 in the box. 79 is going to be Reed Valentine and Matt Levette. 80 is going to be Casper and Colby. Coleman and Ryder at 81. All right, guys, starting now. If you catch, let's head to the second arena. They'll catch you up over there, but stay with me here. 694. Let's go to Reed Matt at 79. 80 is going to be Casper and Colby. Coleman and Ryder at 81. Brad and Lane at 82. Jarrett and Britt at 83. Logan and Judd at 84. So Landon and Cross, you guys head to Arena 2. If you've got one before them, once you get a second, head over there and rope, ropers. We're looking for Reed Valentine and Matt Levette, Team 79 in the box. Casper and Colby, Team 80, you can run on in. No time. Let's go to Casper and Colby at 80. 81 is going to be Coleman Packard. Ryder Davis, 82 is Brad and Lane. Jarrett and Britt at 83. $7.96. $7.52. Let's go to Brian and Lane, Team 82. Jarrett and Britt at 83. Logan and Judd at 84. Jarrett and Britt at 83. You can ride in. Clean run of a 10 flats. Let's go to Jarrett Freeman and Britt Bradford at 83. 84 is going to be Logan Sifford and Judd Jackson. Sam Winden and Jake South at 85. Colton Alton, Douglas Henry at 86. Clean run of a 763. Let's go to Logan and Judd at 84. Reed and West, Team 50. I'm going to get you guys in 5 teams, so please be ready. Sam and Jake, Team 85. You can ride in. They're going to be clean, 803. Let's go to Sam and Jake at 85. 86 is Colton and Douglas. Jason Maverick at 87. No time. Let's go to Colton Douglas at 86. Jace Davis and Maverick at 87. You can ride in. Then we're going to try Reed Wolf and Wes Miller after this team. Clean run of a 905. Let's go to Jace Davis and Maverick at 87. Reed and Wes, we're going to get you next. Samuel and Colton at 88. Let's try for Reed and Wes. Sorry, guys. Clean run of a 884. 884. We're going to pick up Reed and Wes, Team 50 roping, followed by Samuel and Colton at 88. No time. Let's go to 88, Samuel and Colton. 89 is Ryder and Blaine. Hoyt and Sean at 90. Walker and Cole at 91. Waylon and Cross at 92. Ryder and Blaine at 89. You can ride in. They're going to be clean, 778. Let's go to Ryder and Blaine at 89. Let's roll this team. Let's go Hoyt and Sean at Team 90. If I roll you in this set, guys, we're going to roll you all the way to the bottom. I'm going to pick everybody up at the bottom. Walker and Cole at 91. You can ride in. Clean run of a 978. Let's go to Walker and Cole at 91, Waylon and Cross at 92, Mason and Matt 93, Ashley and Cooper 94, Brad Henderson and Colby Corkle at 95. Waylon and Cross, you can write in. Clean run here, 593, 593. Let's go to Waylon, Engel, and Cross, Ringelston at 92. We're going to roll this team. Matt, Mason, Steven, Matt Levette, 93. You guys right on in. So we got Mason and Matt. Followed by Ashley and Cooper at 94. Ashley and Cooper, you can write in. $783. Let's go to Ashley Richardson and Cooper Robertson, 94. Brad Henderson and Colby Corkle at 95. Rance Winters and Case Key at 96. Jarrett Freeman, Judd Jackson at 97. Bobby Boy Manuel and Britt Bradford at 98. Brad and Colby, you can write in. Clean run, 727. We're going to roll this team. What about Rance Winters and Case Key? Jarrett and Judd? No time? Bobby Boy and Britt, are you guys here? Reed Valentine and Maverick, Team 99. Let's go, Waylon and Cross, 92 in the box. Team 98, Bobby Boy and Britt, you guys will follow this team. $846 clean. Let's go to 98, Bobby Boy and Britt. We'll try for Ryder and Blaine next, Team 89. What about Ryder and Blaine? 598. What about Jarrett Freeman and Judd Jackson? Reed Valentine and Maverick. Ruby Magnus, Wes Miller, Team 100. Logan Sifford, Blaine Caldwell. So we're going to go Ruby Magnus and Wes Miller, Team 100. With a leg is 1356. Sam Miller and Cole Petrowski. $13.37. What about Reed and Maverick? 99. Jace Davis, Spider Davis, 103. Reed and Cross, 105. Waylon and Matt, 106. All right, so I got Reed and Cross right here, team 105. Waylon and Matt, if you're here, you can write in. Plain run, 778. What about Jarrett Freeman and Case Key? Nope. All right, I got Jarrett Freeman and Case Key. $13.92. All right, guys, if you've got a run left here, just stay right here with me in Arena 1. I'm going to try to finish up, and then we're going to drag. We'll give you time to rope your second and third one. There's no rush, but let's finish up right here in Arena 1. Let me try to start back at the top. Ryder Wolf and Blaine Caldwell at 89. What about Reed Valentine and Maverick, Team 99? Clean run of an 8 and 12. I got Colby right here. So Brad Henderson and Colby Corkle at 95. Let's go here. Brad Henderson and Colby Corkle at 95. 97 is going to be Jarrett Freeman and Judd Jackson. 99 is Reed Valentine and Maverick. Logan Sifford and Blaine Caldwell at 101. Riley Shelton and Sean Darnell at 102. We're going to finish out. We got 30 teams left, so just stay right here with me in Arena 1, guys. Brad Henderson and Colby Corkle at 95 is what I'm looking for. Jarrett Freeman and Judd Jackson at 97. You can ride in. Clean run, 877. Let's go to Jared and Judd at 97. Reed and Maverick at 99. Logan Sifford, Blaine Caldwell, 101. Riley Shelton and Sean Darnell at 102. Jason Ryder Davis at 103. Reed and Maverick, Team 99. You can ride on in. They're going to take a no time. Let's go to 99. Reed Valentine and Maverick Lorenzo. 101 is going to be Logan Sifford and Blaine Caldwell. Riley Shelton and Sean Darnell at 102. Jason Ryder Davis, 103. Waylon Ingle and Matt at 106. Logan and Blaine, you can ride in. With a leg is 1181. We're going to Logan Sifford and Blaine Caldwell, Team 101. 102 is going to be Riley Shelton and Sean Darnell. Jace and Ryder Davis at 103. Waylon Ingle and Matt Levette, 106. Ashley and Jason Richardson, 107. Riley and Sean, 102. You can ride in. Clean run, 659. This is Riley Shelton and Sean Darnell at 102. 103 is going to be Jason Ryder Davis. 106 is Waylon Ingle and Matt Levette. Ashley and Jason Richardson at 107. Walker Guy, Lane LaFountain at 108. Rance Winters and Colby Corkle, 109. Jason Ryder, you can ride in. Clean run, 728. Let's go to Jace and Ryder Davis, Team 103, roping, followed by Waylon Ingle and Matt at 106. Ashley and Jason, 107. Waylon and Matt, you can ride in. No time. Let's go to Waylon Ingle and Matt Levette, Team 106 in the box. Ashley and Jason, 107. You can ride in. No time. Let's go to 107. Ashley and Jason. Walker and Lane at 108. Rance and Colby, 109. Brad and Britt at 111. Walker and Lane, you can ride in. Clean run, 822. Let's go to Walker and Lane at 108. Rance and Colby, 109. Brad and Britt at 111. Rance and Colby, you can ride in. No time. You guys come right on back around for me, please. Let's go to Rance and Colby at 109. 111 is going to be Brad Henderson and Britt Bradford. Bobby Boy and Maverick at 112. Landon and Luke, 113. No time. Let's go to 111. Brad Henderson and Britt Bradford. 112 is going to be Bobby Boy and Maverick. Landon and Luke, 113. Reed and Blaine, 114. Austin and Judd at 115. Let's roll this team. Let's go to Bobby Boy and Maverick. Team 112 in the box. Let's roll this team. Let's go to Landon DeSalvo and Luke. 113 in the box. You got to stay with me right here in Arena 1. I've got 20 teams left, and that includes all my pickups. This is Landon DeSalvo and Luke. Reed and Blaine, 114. You can write in. No time. This is 114, Reed and Blaine. 115 is going to be Austin and Judd. Jace Davis, Cole Petrowski. 116, Riley Shelton and Cross at 117. No time. Let's go to Austin and Judd at 115. 116 is going to be Jason Cole, Riley and Cross. 117, Ryder and Matt. 118, Hoyt Darnell and Wes Miller. 119, Waylon and Cooper at 120. Clean run, 747. Let's go to Jace Davis and Cole Petrowski, 116. Riley Shelton and Cross Ringleton, 117. Ryder and Matt at 118. Hoyt and West, 119. Waylon and Cooper at 120. Logan Sifford, Lane LaFountain, 121. Riley and Cross, you can write in. Clean run, 908. Let's go to Riley and Cross, 117. 118 is going to be Ryder Wolf and Matt. Hoyt and West at 119. Waylon and Cooper, 120. Logan and Lane, 121. Jarrett and Colby, 122. Ryder and Matt, you can write in. Clean run, 659. This is going to be Ryder and Matt at 118. Hoyt and West, 119. Waylon and Cooper at 120. Logan and Lane, 121. Jarrett and Colby, 122. Hoyt and West, you can write in. With a leg, 1261. This should be Hoyt Darnell and Wes Miller at 119. Let's go to 120. Waylon Engel and Cooper Robertson. 121 is going to be Logan Sifford, Lane LaFountain, Jarrett Freeman, and Colby Corkle at 122. Brad and Case at 123. If I have rolled you guys, I'm going to get you at the end. Logan and Lane, you can write in. Clean run, 805. Let's go to Logan Sifford and Lane LaFountain, 121. Jarrett and Colby at 122. Brad and Case, 123. Jason and Britt, 124. Walker and Maverick, 125. Jarrett and Colby, you can write in. 1273. Let's go to Jarrett and Colby at 122. Brad Henderson and Case Key, 123. Jason Richardson and Britt at 124. Walker Guy and Maverick, 125. Brad and Case, 123. You can write in. No time. Let's go to 123. Brad Henderson and Case Key, 124. Jason and Britt, Walker and Maverick at 125. Bobby Boy and Blaine at 126. No time. Let's go to Jason and Britt, team 124. Walker and Maverick, 125. Bobby Boy and Blaine at 126. Rance and Judd at 127. Reed and Cole at 128. Walker and Maverick, you can write in. Clean run, 891. Let's go to Walker and Maverick at 125. Bobby Boy and Blaine at 126. 127 is going to be Rance and Judd. Reed and Cole Petrowski, 128. Jason Cross, 129. Luke and Matt at 130. Then I'll pick up my skips. Bobby Boy and Blaine, you can write in. Clean run, 758. Let's go to Bobby Boy and Blaine, team 126. 127 is going to be Rance and Judd. Reed and Cole at 128. Jason Cross, 129. Luke and Matt at 130. Rance and Judd, you can write in. No time. Let's go to Rance and Judd at 127. Reed and Cole, 128. Jace Davis and Cross at 129. Luke and Matt at 130. Reed and Cole, you can write in. 696, 696. Let's go to Reed and Cole, 128. Jason Cross at 129. Luke and Matt at 130. Jason Cross, you can write in. With a leg is 1344. Let's go to Jason Cross at 129. Luke and Matt at 130. Walker and Lane, 108. Brad and Britt, 111. Bobby Boy and Maverick, 112. Hoyt and Wes at 119. Luke and Matt, you can write in. Clean run, 722. Let's go to Luke and Matt at 130. Walker and Lane, 108. Brad and Britt, 111. Walker and Lane, you can write in. No time. Let's go to Walker and Lane, team 108. Brad and Britt at 111. Bobby Boy and Maverick, 112. Hoyt and West at 119. Brad and Britt, you can write in. 718. Let's go to Brad and Britt, team 111, followed by Bobby Boy and Maverick, Hoyt and Wes. Bobby Boy and Maverick, you can write in. No time. Let's go to Bobby Boy and Maverick at 112, Hoyt and West at 119. $650 clean. Let's go to Hoyt and West, and that should complete us in Arena 1. $781. That's all. All right, guys, they're done over there in Arena 2. Your top 15 is going to be Ruby Magnus and Wes Miller with a 27.66. 14th Max, Casper Ringelson and Colby Corkle, 27.37. 13th High Call, that's going to be Coleman Packard and Colby Corkle with a 27.05. 12th Mac is Logan Sifford and Colby Corkle, 26.75. 11th Mac is Sam Miller and Luke with a 26.15. Your top 10 is going to be Sam Miller and Matt Levette, 26.07. 9th Mac is Reed and Cooper with a 25.88. 8th High Call is Jace Davis and Cross with a 25.80. 7th back is going to be Reed and Cross with a 25.52. Your money runs is Walker Guy and Cole Petrowski, 23.86. 5th High Call is Casper and Jason with a 23.85. 4th back is going to be Keegan Lester and Wes Miller, 22.59. 3rd High Call, Brad Henderson and Ryder Davis with a 21.81. 2nd back is Colton Clayton and Lane LaFountain, 21.47. And high team's going to go to Coleman Packer and Ryder Davis with a 21.31. We are going to pay all 6 holes in the average. One fast time that does not place. That fast time is going to pay $150. 6th place is going to pay $470. 5th is going to pay $850. 4th is going to pay $1,320. Third is going to pay $1,800. Second is going to pay $2,270. And first is $2,740. So that's 6 holes in the average. One fast time that does not place. We're going to start at Ruby Magnus and Wes Miller, 27.66. You guys will start us out. This is Ruby Magnus and Wes Miller. They're going to go out with a no time. Let's get a 14th high call. Casper Ringelston and Colby Corkle with a 27-37. Coleman Packard and Colby, you're going to be up next, followed by Logan and Colby. Clean run, 6 and 89. That's going to make you 34-26. Colby's going right back. It's your 13th high call. It's Coleman Packard and Colby Corkle with a 27-05. Followed by Logan and Colby, Sam and Luke. $13.17 including. It's going to make you 40-22. Let's go to Logan Sifford and Colby Corkle with a 26-75. 750 or faster is what you guys need to be. Sam and Luke, you're going to be out next, followed by Sam and Matt. They're going to be clean, 657. You're 33-32, and you go to number 1, 33-32. Let's go to your 11th high call. It's Sam Miller and Luke with a 26-15. You got to be 7-16 or faster to move to first, followed by Sam and Matt, Reed and Cooper. With the leg is 11:04. You're going to be 37-19. Sam's going to get his rope. He's going to come right back. It'll be Sam Miller and Matt with a 26:07. No time. Let's go to Reed and Cooper, your ninth high call. You guys are 2588. Jason Cross, you're going to be out next, followed by Reed and Cross. No time for that team. Let's go to your eighth high call. Jace Davis and Cross with a 2580. Followed by Reed and Cross, Walker and Cole. They're going to be clean 7 and 88. That's going to make you guys 3368. That's going to go to second, 3368. Cross is going to come right back. Reed's coming back. It's Reed and Cross with a 2552. And they're going to be clean 7 and 16. That's going to make you 3268. You go to number 1. Let's go to your money runs right here, guys. It's going to be Walker, Guy, and Cole Petrowski with a 2386. You got to be 881 or faster to guarantee no less than 6 in the average. Casper and Jason, you're going to be out next. Keegan and Wes, be ready. Clean run, 5 and 52. You go to number 1 with a 2938 on 4. Let's go to Casper and Jason with a 2385, followed by Keegan and Wes, Brad and Ryder. No time. Here's fourth back. It's going to be Keegan Lester and Wes Miller with a 2259. Brad and Ryder, you're going to be out next. Clean run, 730. You're 2989, and that's going to go to second. 2989 goes to second. Let's go to Brad and Ryder with a 2181, 756 or faster. Move you guys to number 1. That'll guarantee no less than third in the average, and that's going to pay $1,800. Colton and Lane, you're going to be out next, followed by Coleman and Ryder to end us out. They're going to go out with no time. Let's go to your second high call, Colton and Lane with a 2147. 12.55 with that leg is going to make you guys 34.02. That goes to 6 with 1 to rope. Let's go to Coleman Packard and Ryder Davis with a 21.31. 8.06 or faster for first. 12.70 or faster for some average money. Clean run of an 8 flat. That's going to make you guys $29.31 on 4 for first for $2,740. Second in the average is going to go to Walker Guy and Cole Petrowski, $29.38 on 4 for $22.70. Third is going to be Keegan Lester and Wes Miller, $29.89 on 4 for $1,800. Fourth is Reed and Cross with a $32.68 on 4 for $13.20. Fifth is going to be Logan and Colby. Your $33.32 on 4 for $8.50. And sixth is going to be Jace Davis and Cross, $33.68 on 4 for $4.70. Your fast time that did not place in the average was a $6.89. That's going to go to Casper and Colby. That's going to pay $1.50. Thank you guys for coming out to rope with us today. We're right back in the morning. Books open at 8. We will rope at 9 o'clock, starting with that number 13 with 5,000 added.